I was born in Roanoke. I was born in downtown Roanoke in 1937. I started reading when I was a kid. That's what I loved to do. My background in the literary arts began as soon as I learned the alphabet, and the writing sort of came naturally. I had the good luck at Jefferson High School. Mary Sully Hayward had started a creative writing class there. So I had 2 years of high school creative writing. After that, I am basically self-taught. The Book Nook on Kirk Avenue was the bookstore in Roanoke at that time, right down here in downtown Roanoke. And I remember the excitement I felt when I saw a stack of Nelson Bond's new novel, Lancelot Biggs' Spaceman, in their window. And they would build a little pyramid of them. And that was so exciting because it said, real writing can be done right here in Roanoke. I found out some years later that one of my closest friends and my mom had a talk about me. And I don't know if this was when I was in high school or in college. And the question was, do you think you'll ever be able to make a living? Because all he wants to do is read and go to movies. And what they didn't know, and what I didn't know, was that I was in job training from the time I was about 5 years old. Because I teach film, I teach screenwriting, I teach writing. And that's so funny to me that I had no idea that my mom and dad were so worried. Hollins, I had the good luck, as I told you, to get hired. I was very startled to be hired in my hometown. You're surrounded with young, talented, very bright writers, all of whom have their hopes undiminished. They haven't become cynical and bitter. And that's very stimulating to me. My job with them is not to teach them how to write. I'm not sure that can be done. My job with them is to encourage them, to get them talking to each other, to get them to gain their own self-confidence and energy. And along the way, you can say, do you really think that's the right word? I've written 2 novels, a book of stories, 7 books of poems, the screenplay for a cult classic, Frankenstein Meets the Space Monster. I have translated a classic Greek play and a classic Latin play, verse translations. I've written essays. Creative writing schools sometimes tell people they just have to do one thing. And my theory is you do whatever you're capable of doing and that you want to do.